You do not need more discipline. You need discipline that's actually applied to your income generated activities, to your revenue, and not admin or other people's shit. Because waking up early won't fix misaligned effort. My name's Ruth Duren. I'm a certified life coach, master coach trained, an MBA, and I help immigrant businesswomen create the life that they want without working any harder or longer than necessary, without the overworking and unnecessary exhaustion that comes from not identifying where your actual capacity is going. Many high achieving women are already disciplined because discipline is most likely never the problem that they're encountering. I work with so many high achieving immigrant businesswomen, and they will come to me and say, I need more discipline. I need more structure. I need more. And it is always not that is the problem that's keeping them from earning what they want to earn. They're disciplined AF. They know what is going on. They have planned things and they have plan after plan after plan. Discipline is not the problem. Many disciplined women spend most of their time on safe, comfortable, non-income generating tasks like planning, like organizing, like fixing back-end systems, fixing other people's problems, fixing other people, fixing things that are not in their control, fixing things that are not going to move their income forward, and not in actually doing the courageous thing. Safe tasks feel productive because they reduce the uncertainty and the feeling of unknown. Clients will come to me and they will be feeling so uncertain, so unsure about what to do next. They're looking for, what do I need to do? And so what they keep doing is they keep doing the same old thing that didn't create the result that they wanted, showing up the same old way that didn't create the results that they wanted, working on their website, working on their offer and never putting it out, working out on their content and never actually putting it out, working on things that are not going to move the business forward. I've seen people who have spent thousands of dollars on back end items that actually will never be seen because they're not showing up on social media or creating a blog or creating anything that's a value add in the front end. Because safe tasks rarely grow your income. And if you want to 10x your income, you have to 10x your vulnerability and how you feel and what you do to create that. And so when we come at saying, when my clients will say, I just need more discipline and not really understanding what is happening, they're actually costing themselves more time, energy, and effort because discipline to apply to admin instead of sales actually delays your income and your progress. We have to do the courageous thing and actually show up in public. And so we want to actually identify, why are you not showing up in public? What is the root cause of why you're not showing up? Why you're not going to network events? Why you're not posting? Why you're not saying the courageous thing? Because remember, discipline applied to admin instead of sales delays your income, but discipline applied to income generating activity actually grows your income. So when revenue is delayed week after week, month after month, year after year, financial security starts to fall far apart. It starts to feel like it will never, ever happen. And so then this is where my clients will say, well, I need more discipline. Well, I need to do more things. Well, I need to. But then their need to is always the same thing that didn't get them what they wanted. So what got you here is not going to get you there. We have to do something differently. We have to solve this in a very different way. So like I said, so many of their natural response is, I just need to work harder. But we have to identify what the working harder actually is. And so, for example, One client will come to me and they are stuck and they're not creating the income and the solutions and the results that they want. And so they'll say more discipline. And so they'll plan their week beautifully. And then they'll just post the same old post that didn't get them anywhere because it's comfortable, it's safe, it's certain. And then when we work together, we identify what the working harder is. The working harder is, for example, feeling connected to their people, feeling connected to the people that they can help. Or, for example, the working harder can be believing there are people out there who actually need what you want, and then feeling like you can help them so that what you say comes from a connected feeling, what you say comes from a belief feeling, what you say is exactly what they need to hear. So you only need one or two of those posts and not post after post after post of where they're not hearing you. Or, for example, going out into a networking event, and some people will go, oh, that's scary. And the working harder is actually feeling the courage and the boldness to go to that networking event, have the uncomfortable conversation, and let people know that you can help them, that you have the solution to their problem that they've been looking for. Very different working harder. So like I said, more discipline, more working harder on the wrong things will actually not move your income forward, will actually exhaust you. Because working harder without revenue direction creates steady exhaustion, not steady income. When effort is used to manage emotions like fear, uncertainty, unknown, instead of move the business forward, income becomes emotionally expensive. And this is where my clients will come to me, unfortunately, where they're burnt out and exhausted. And they're thinking of leaving their dream, their passion, what they work so hard for. And what we identify, it's not the business that's the problem. It's not your dream that's the problem. It's not your goal that's the problem. It's how you are approaching it. So if this sounds familiar and you're going, wait, that is me. Take my quiz and we'll see what's really driving your overworking, your overfunctioning, and causing you to be exhausted without the income and your dreams. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.